So, where should we start? Let's see if there's a...
Why don't you start with the first few questions?
What is your full name?
William F. Asbury.
What does the F stand for?
Fitts, Fitts. That was my mother's maiden name.
And does the William come from somewhere else?
Not that I know of. The word Fitz, Fitz, means bastard son.
Anything you want to tell us about that?
So maybe it's William, bastard son of Asbury.
Where were you born?
Tacoma, Washington.
Oh, you were born up in Tacoma.
I was.
Oh, when were you born?
April the 19th, 1924, which makes me 89. I'm a year from being 90.
Not that old.
Oh, that's pretty old.
Where did you grow up? Did you grow up in Tacoma too?
No, I grew up in California.
Where in California?
In Southern California, a very small town called Sierra Madre.
Sierra Madre?
Yes.
Can you...
Near Los Angeles, nearer Pasadena.
Well, how do you spell it?
Sierra. It means, it is the name of a range of mountains called the Sierra Madre.
Sierra Madre. It's a cool word.
It means mother mountains.
What was it like where you grew up? Was it all sunny or...
Well, California, which is now and has been the largest state in the Union, was much smaller then.
Oh, really?
Yes. Now California has about 36 million people. If it were a country, it would be the 6th largest country in the world.
36 million.
36 million. We have, in Washington, we have only 6 million.
That's 30 million more people.
Yes,
that's a lot of people.
It's a huge state in area and in population. The largest state in area is Texas. California is second, except for Alaska. Alaska is the largest in area and the smallest in population.
How big is Alaska? Really that big?
Alaska is about 20% of the land area of the United States. It is huge in area, but in population, very small.
Because it's cold up there.
You've been
Well,
to Alaska too.
You have
yes,
been?
I spent a lot of time in Alaska. Alaska has more grizzly bears than people.
Do you happen to know roughly what the population of California was when you were living there? Or
I do not.
I just wonder, because you said it was much larger.
Well, it is much larger. It seems to me the population when I was there was about 11 million, and now it's more than 3 times that.
Wow. So when you were younger, what was it like? Like, how did you entertain yourself and...
Well, I didn't have any trouble entertaining myself. I loved the outdoors. Particularly, I loved hiking. And I was hiking right up until I was almost 80 years old. I would hike mostly in the Cascades. And when I was 75, I climbed Mount Whitney in California, which is the highest mountain in the United States.
Wow. The whole entire thing? The whole entire thing?
Yes.
Was it just a one-day trip, or?
We took 2 days to do it because it's a long, hard climb. For the last 400 feet, I really had trouble. I didn't think I was going to make it because I was old. But I made it, and your Uncle Jeff was with me, and your dad was with me, and who else?
Sarah?
Sarah didn't make it.
She didn't make it to the top because of the lake.
Your friend Val.
Dawn? And Dawn didn't make it.
Dawn didn't make it. Val and Jacques and I, and who else?
Jeff?
Jeff, yes. 4 of us made it, 8 of us started.
I should ask this. Did you have any siblings? Did you have any siblings?
I had a half-brother. My older brother was named Lester, but everyone called him Pal, because when he was young, he was the only child, and my father's first wife died, and so he kept referring to his son as my little pal, because he needed a pal at that time.
What do you mean by half-brother?
We had the same father, but different mothers. His mother died, and my father remarried, and then I came along. He was 6 years older than I, and he died at age 86, and he was a wonderful man. I loved him dearly. He was a pilot during the Second World War. He flew very fast airplanes and was shot down by the Germans.
Did you get along well when you were younger?
No. No, he was pretty mean to me.
I can relate to that.
Is she mean to you?
Yes.
I thought so.
Give us an example of how or when he was mean to you. Give us an example of something you did that was mean.
Well, the meanest thing he ever did was we played war, and instead of throwing artillery shells at me, that is gunfire, he threw clods at me. A clod is a hey Joe, a clod is kind of a
Hold that thought. We'll get back to that.